away from kick-off time. Hello, a warm welcome, and here we are, just a few miles north of the Munich city centre at the magnificent Allianz Arena. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And what a special day on the football calendar. There's nothing quite like the first day of a new campaign. It is Bayern Munich, and they take on Real Madrid.
There's a real sense of anticipation here. They'll certainly want to get off to a good start and get their first 3 points.
Oh, they were in a decent position too. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Jonathan Tah plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Joshua Kimmich plays with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. And the focal point to jump in front. Terrific piece of anticipation. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Kane. Great vision from Harry Kane. The save was a good one. Keen to take it short here. Can he find someone at the far post? Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Mendy. Here's Carvajal. Camavinga. What can Real do from this position? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. From one side of the pitch to the other. That's a good ball. A struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Really important piece of last-ditch defending.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Trying to really get at the opposition here. And still looking for space. Appeared to be in two minds. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Might be a chance here. And it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, this is worth watching again. Mbappe beats the challenge with such ease, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
Well, possibilities in the centre. That clearance means a corner kick.
Yeah, that was fairly emphatic.
Short corner taken. Well, this could really help the cause. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Oh, great vision. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
And cut out nicely. Kane. Now a decent position. And collected with considerable ease. Eduardo Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Trying to plot a route. Nicely saved. Over it comes. Oh, disappointing clearance. And whipped into the box. Well, the assistant referee had the flag up.
Well, he's only got eyes on the ball, so he's just strayed offside there.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Real Madrid get the throw in. Mbappe. And cutting it out. Chance to equalise. Oh my goodness, monster tackling.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. So as we approach the half-time whistle, Bayern with a bit of work to do, behind here, albeit narrowly. What have you made of their first half display?
Well, I've been a little disappointed with their attacking play. It's all been a bit too slow. If they can pass it into their front areas with more quality, switch play quicker, and be more positive in 1v1 situations, I think they'll get back into this.
Oh, good idea. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Now sending it in. Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Now, who can he play it to? Lovely wait. And that brings to an end the first half here in Munich. Well, underway once more, and not enough went to plan for Bayern in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right? Upamecano. And Diaz has it. Josip Stanisic. Could be dangerous. Oh, he's lost possession. Goretzka. And look at this! And a goal here for Bayern. Beyond the goalkeeper. Bayern on terms.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Goretzka. Now Harry Kane. Luis Diaz. Harry Kane. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, surely! Oh, and he puts away the second chance. Goalkeeper error.
Has to do much better than that. That's a costly mistake there.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Eder Militao. Aurelien Tchouameni. And Valverde. Olise. And Bayern could get in behind the defence here. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Vinicius! Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Corner kick then to Real. What can they do from this situation? Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, good idea in terms of the shot, but not to be. Serge Gnabry. Plenty of support here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Now what can they do from here? This could be the equaliser. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Luis Diaz. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. But really sticking to their task defensively. Good conditions for the counter. Well, it broke down, alas. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Effective challenge. Can he find the right pass? Leon Goretzka. Oh, that's splendid play. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Bayern regaining possession here. Carvajal. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Here's Carvajal. Kane. Got himself forward pretty well here, Harry Kane. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Well, lovely work to get past his man. The cross is on. Danger building. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Chances on. And a rapid-fire counter-attack. But I'll tell you what, that was high-level goalkeeping.
Such a quick break. It had the defence scrambling, didn't it?
It's a substitution for Bayern. So the corner played into the box. Well, full marks for trying, but he couldn't quite get it on the target. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Well, good idea. Opportunity still there. Moving the ball really well here.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Serge Gnabry. Can he put it in? Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. And Bayern will change personnel now. Rodrigo. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Might lead to a chance. And Kimmich. And it's opening up. And Bayern finding space on the flank. Luis Diaz. How about the cross? This could finish it! And he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Can they set up a chance? Oh, he's through here! And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick! Excellence in finishing, there for all to see! Oh, he's through here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick.
Well, let's take another look at this. Gnabry just goes past.
Oh, he's through here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Oh, he's through here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
No regrets, leave nothing out on the field. That's got to be the attitude today, as they stand just one more victory away from moving on up in the world. And the world is watching. It's coming right up, live on EA TV. Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And this could be it, on the verge of promotion, and it could happen today. It's Bayern Munich, and they take on Bayern Munich.
Well, they just need a win here, and they're up. And what an achievement that will be. They certainly deserve it. They've been excellent.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Deo Upamecano plays alongside Jonathan Tah as the centre-backs. Joshua Kimmich starts alongside Leon Goretzka in central
Look out,
midfield.
chance here.
Good save, and enough on it to get it away too. He's in here and kept out. Razor-sharp reactions.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Big chance here. Fearless block.
That's how to get a block in.
Bayern Munich have the ball again. Luis Diaz. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part. And trying his luck, hits the upright. For the lead here. A shocking mistake at the back.
Oh, that could have been a really damaging error there.
Over it comes. Nicely cleared from the danger area. And superb technique to get past his man. But that's excellent work to come and take the ball away. Musiala. Musiala! Oh, superb defensive work.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Serge Gnabry. Goretzka. Michael Olise. Lovely, incisive ball. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
Leon Goretzka. Now with Kimmich. Bayern regaining possession. Decent looking attack this. Oh, chance! And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Well, here's the replay. What a pass this is from Gnabry, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
This looks promising from Bayern. Could take things forward a notch here. Real chance. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, here it is again, and what a good bit of skill that was from Gnabry. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Closed it down well. Lyman. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. It's a really promising break. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. And the keepers sorted it out with some difficulty. Goretzka. On to Luis Diaz. Diaz. Oh, won't pull a shirt, I'm afraid.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
Harry Kane. He takes aim. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. Into the box it goes. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. Big chance. Incredible stop.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
And all those waiting for service will go on waiting. Luis Diaz. Space out wide for Bayern. He's backed himself here. And it's comfortably gathered. Kimmich. Ball lost and the chance gone. They might get caught on the break here. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. And a little bit of care in possession wouldn't go amiss here.
Well, it's a real scrap, isn't it?
And it's pinched, read his mind there. Gnabry. Harry Kane. Olise. On to Lyman. Decent delivery. Cleared away, but not with conviction. And nothing coming from their play in the end. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. And so the second half is underway, and a huge task ahead for Bayern Munich. Michael Olise. Rafael Guerreiro. Musiala. Guerreiro. Now Goretzka. Jonathan Tah. Well read to gain possession. That's a good ball. A promising move stalls.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Jamal Musiala. A bit sloppy in possession. Goretzka. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Diaz. Aimed at Kane. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. On he goes. Terrific. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished. Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. Tar. On to Goretzka. Diaz. Stanisic. There could be something building for Bayern here. Tar. On to Goretzka. Jonathan Tah. Lovely tiki-taka football. Can they find the final pass? Jamal Musiala. That's a good pass. Genuine chance here. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Well, it's been all Bayern so far, and you sense there could be further punishment in store. Rafael Guerreiro. On to Luis Diaz. Allowed to go a long way with this. And it's held on to comfortably. Michael Olise. The ball taken away from them. Setting up the chance. And they've snuffed out the threat. Now, this has to be. Oh, great hands, and it stays level.
Yeah, had that gone in, it was probably game over. Excellent stop there.
They opt to go short with the corner. They take it short. Played in by Kimmich. Gets in the way superbly. Behind for a corner, pressure still on. They decide against putting it into the box. In it comes from Kimmich. Well, you have to praise the improvisation, but to be fair, it never looked like troubling the keeper. Goretzka. And possession given away. They found a way through. Ball lost and the chance gone. Olise. Bayern come away with it. Decent looking attack this. Just needs the composure now. And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? Another goal, another kickoff. The score now 5-1. Olise. Well, really confident to take the shot on from there. It wasn't that far away.
That was a really clean strike. Certainly a good effort.
Leon Goretzka. Harry Kane. Oh, that's really well cut out. Kane. And the attack is over. Really good defending. And there's a chance for the break here. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now.
Yeah, certainly not enough pace in that counter-attack.
Goretzka. There's a lot of room for Bayern Munich now. And the ball has been nicely cut out. Still trying to find the space. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Ball one, well read. Kane, taking a chance. Well, they've scored, reducing the scale of the defeat, if nothing else. So it's 5-2 now as the game restarts. Stanisic. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Edging ever closer to goal here. Well, this is a superb run. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. And that's full time, and it's victory for Bayern Munich.
They were the better team all over the...
The players know exactly what's on the line. A title success could be coming their way, but first they must take care of business here. Rise to the occasion. And hello to you from Bavaria. We're coming to you from this magnificent arena just to the north of the Munich city centre. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And there could be a lot of celebrating going on after this. I say that because they have it in their power to clinch the title. It is Bayern Munich.
He's got to tuck this away.
Able to close down the shot. Trying to pick out a teammate. Danger still on. Well, the move breaks down. Targets available. Cross comes in. And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer gets the nod in goal. Jonathan Tah plays with Dayot Upamecano. It could be! Oh, that was a chance to give them an early advantage.
Well, they should be off to a flyer here, and that was a poor effort. He must hit the target.
And in the right position to read it.
He read it really well, didn't he?
And threading it through. And Harry Kane might do damage. That's cheeky. Oh, it's in! And as things stand, they will be crowned champions.
Well, they're in the driving seat. Can they now see this through? Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back. And what about the finish? That requires so much technical ability to get that right. What a goal that is.
1-0 then. What to like about that pass? Might work out. And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
And just like that, broken up. Kane? Oh, it might be. And there it is, a goal. It's just possible that might be the one that wins them the title.
Well, look at the celebrations. They certainly believe so. Still a job to do, but surely they won't throw it away from this position. Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Fofana. Fernandez. On to Caicedo. Cucurella. And he did well to cut it out. Fofana. Oh, that's splendid play. Marvellous anticipation. João Pedro. Enzo Fernandez. He has teammates around him. Cucurella. Pedro. Oh, good idea. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Serge Gnabry. Luis Diaz. Given away by Bayern Munich. Counter-attacking possibilities. Harry Kane. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Really good defending there.
Cole Palmer. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Well, the match continues, the arithmetic having been altered by Chelsea. Decent looking pass. This could be the equaliser. And it goes! A goal to change the title push.
Well, that wasn't in the script, was it? They're going to have to sort themselves out quickly here. Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Kane. Lima on the ball. Harry Kane. Did well to win the ball back. Pedro Neto. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Luis Diaz. And defensive play to be applauded. Neto. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Harry Kane. And space for Bayern in the wide position. And let's give credit to the defending. Enzo Fernandez. Counter-attacking chance. Good distribution. Can he create an angle? It was an excellent example of how to break at pace.
Well, that's counter-attacking football at its best. They switch on so quickly when they win the ball back. It deserved a goal.
Upamecano. And cutting it out. And a corner coming up for Chelsea. Can they make good use of it? Over it comes. The chance is on. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Olise. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Serge Gnabry. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And now we focus on the second half here in Munich. Stanisic. Kane. That's a superb challenge.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Enzo Fernandez. Pedro. Decent position. Appear to be in two minds. No defensive resilience there. Luis Diaz. That's a good-looking ball. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Pedro Neto. Room to roam for Chelsea on the wing. And the cross into the middle. And off target by miles with that one. And a goal kick will ensue. Goretzka. Harry Kane. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Leon Goretzka. Oh, useful ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Might do damage on the break. That's a good ball. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Luis Diaz. Serge Gnabry. Harry Kane. What to like about that pass? Deftly defended.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Pedro Neto. Fernandez. James. Caicedo. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Luis Diaz. What can Chelsea do from this position? Fairly easy. For the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw in. Substitution time it is here. And the clearance over the byline means a corner.
Yeah, he's got away with it, but the pressure is still on his team here.
Now sending it in. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Harry Kane. Promising move this from Bayern. A real opening now. And in it goes. We can't say yet for sure, but it could be a title-winning goal.
No wonder they're celebrating. Can they hold their nerve now? Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
20 minutes to go in this one. It's a neat move. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Luis Diaz. Gnabry with it. Intelligent threaded pass here. Textbook defending inside the box. João Pedro. And nicely over the top. Interception to snuff out the danger. Can he find the right pass? Can they make something of this now? It's looking promising. Caicedo. Oh, nice ball over the top. Chelsea struggling to keep the ball. 10 minutes to go. I'll tell you what, the superstitious amongst the fans won't want me to say this, but they are in position, Stuart, to win the title.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. They've got themselves in this position. They just need to keep their composure now, and the title's
Oh, look
theirs.
at this, they must score! And a goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And the finish from Gnabry shows what a good technical player he is. It's an excellent goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, he's beaten his opponent. Played into the box. So disappointing for them. This is slithering away.
Well, the clock's ticking faster than they would like. I think that had to go in, Derek.
Goretzka. Luis Diaz. A very good tackle. We're getting close to full time, and it's all going to plan for Bayern.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play, and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Oh, genuine chance. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Cucurella. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And there it is, the final whistle. It's official now. They are the champions.
And they've been the best team, no doubt about that.